Hello students, I'm your teacher Geeta Samra and today I'm going to teach you chapter 1 from your first flight book, A Letter to God written by G.L. Fuentes. Introduction of this lesson. This is a story of a farmer and his name is Lencho. As Lencho is a farmer and all the farmers depend on weather, in this story, unexpectedly there comes a hailstorm and due to this hail, cornfield gets destroyed and they have nothing to eat for the whole year and he becomes disheartened. So he thinks that now only God can help him. He has only faith in God and so he writes a letter to God requesting for some pesos. Pesos means currency of several Latin American countries. Let's start the lesson. The house, the only one in the entire valley, sat on the crest of a low hill. From this height, one could see the river and the field of ripe corn dotted with the flowers that always promised a good harvest. The only thing the earth needed was a downpour, or at least a shower. Throughout the morning, Lencho, who knew his fields intimately, had done nothing else but see the sky towards the northeast. Here, crest means top of a hill. Downpour means heavy rainfall. Shower means mild rain. And intimately means closely. And here the Lencho is looking towards the northeast side to get the rainfall for his cornfields. Now we are really going to get some water, woman. The woman who was preparing supper replied, Yes, God willing. The older boys were working in the field while the smaller ones were playing near the house until the woman called to them all, Come for dinner. Here, supper means dinner. Here, the older boys were working in the field while the smaller ones were playing near the house until the woman called to them all, Come for dinner. It was during the meal that just as Lencho had predicted, big drops of rain began to fall. In the northeast, huge mountains of clouds could be seen approaching. The air was fresh and sweet. The man went out for no other reason than to have the pleasure of feeling the rain on his body. And when he returned, he exclaimed, These aren't raindrops falling from the sky, they are new coins. The big drops are 10-cent pieces and the little ones are fives. Here, Lencho is very happy due to the rainfall and he compares the drops with the pesas, coins, golden coins. Here for him, the big drops are 10-cent pieces and the little ones are fives. With a satisfied expression, he regarded the field of ripe corn with its flowers draped in a curtain of rain. But suddenly a strong wind began to blow, and along with the rain, very large hailstones began to fall. These truly did resemble new silver coins. The boys, exposing themselves to the rain, ran out to collect the frozen pearls. Here, with the rainfall, hailstones also started falling, and the boys, they were exposing themselves to the rain, ran out to collect the frozen pearls. Frozen pearls means pieces of ice. Getting bad now, exclaimed the man. I hope it passes quickly. It did not pass quickly. For an hour, the hail rained on the house, the garden, the hillside, the cornfield, on the whole valley. The field was white, as if covered with salt. Here, the man Lencho wanted that the hail should stop, but it did not stop for an hour, and due to which the house, the garden, the hillside, the cornfield, on the whole valley, everything was white as if it is covered with salt. Not a leaf remained on the trees. The corn was totally destroyed. The flowers were gone from the plants. Lencho's soul was filled with sadness. When the storm had passed, he stood in the middle of the field and said to his son, "A plague of locusts would have left more than this. The hail has left nothing. This year we will have no corn." That night was a sorrowful one. All our work for nothing. There is no one who can help us. We will go hunger this year. Here, due to hailstones, the corn was totally destroyed. The flowers were gone from the plants. Lencho was soul was filled with sadness. Here he says that locust means insects which fly in big swarms, groups, and destroy crops. He compares that locust destroyed less comparison to hailstorm. So he says that this year they will have no corn, and he was very sad due to this, and he was thinking that now no one is there to help us, and he will have to be hungry this year. In the hearts of all who lived in that solitary house in the middle of the valley, there was a single hope: help from God. Don't be so upset. Even though this seems like a total loss, remember, no one dies of hunger. Here, now, Lencho thinks positively and he says that we should have faith in God. And here he says, no one dies of hunger. Thank you.